Yo, what up, grandmotherfucking riser? What it do? So I got a channel message, right? I don't own the rights to any of this music, but happy birthday, Brandy, and rest in heaven, Nippy. We miss you, but Brandy, happy birthday, boo. You know I love you. I fucks with you. So I got a channel message, right? Did a little bit of meditating, and I got a word, right? So basically, it's like this. So it's important for us to remember who we are and why we are who we are, right? The moment we allow a circumstance, a person, or society to dictate how we view ourselves, we become disconnected to the very necessary vibration where love exists. What I have learned in my journey is that self-love is not a final exam we take. It is a lifelong mastery that requires maintenance. Once we make that initial deposit into our self-love account and do the maintenance, the work, the interest that bears can then become dividends we can be generous with. So basically what that means is that, yeah, I used to kind of disagree, but we can't fully love someone until we love ourselves enough, until we know what love means for us. And I personally believe that, when people be like, well, I'm gonna be selfish and I'm gonna do me and I'm just gonna be selfish with myself, I don't like to look at it like that, just because when somebody's being selfish, that means that it's taking something from somebody else, or there's a lack that someone else is experiencing. I personally just believe in being selfless with self. So basically, like, the same kind of unconditional love that we give everybody else, the same sacrifice, the same things that we do to prove that we love the people, we need to just give that back to ourselves. That kind of forces us into a whole other kind of stratosphere of love. I mean, plain and simple, right? Maybe not, though. I don't mean to make it sound like that, but, once you get in the vibe of doing that, it's pretty easy. But then, we do become engrossed in, what folk have to say about us. And it's really not none of our business what anybody has to say about us. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, well, it is what it is. People think what they want to think. That's their right. But 9 times out of 10, if they're too busy talking about you, then they got business they need to fuck with. You feel me? But it's kind of productive to worry about what people think about us. And it's also pro-enemy. You feel me? So it's kind of helping the enemy do what he's here to do. His minions and the flying monkeys and the karmics and the narcs, whatever. That's what they're here to do, right? So let's not help them. Let's not be counterproductive to what we got to do, because people will say any damn thing. People will talk a bunch of shit. Like, I hear a lot of shit about me. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not even gonna feed into it anymore, because overall, this is my journey. I'm the travel agent for this shit, not nobody else. So basically, I just kind of understood it as, the operative word is us. There's not one person here like Neo in the Matrix. No, there's not one person here to save the world. We are one of 144,000. Each of us has a very specific gift, or gifts that we bring to the table. And so collectively, when we come together, we become the gift to Earth, Mother Earth, because that's what we're here to do. We're kind of here to help, not kind of, we are here to help Mother Earth ascend. That's what we're here to do, so that we can go to the 5D and not let it become one of those things where, we have to meditate to get there, or we have to feel it in our hearts. No, this is a reality. We are transitioning and ascending into a whole reality, a whole way of life, a whole new consciousness. And it's our job to help Mother Earth rise to get there. If she doesn't do that, we don't do that, So we each have to do our part. And so think of us like the Transformers, or like the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, or like I like Thundercats, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was my jam back in the day. But like, we all have to come together to form like this big, huge collective body to elevate Earth, to ascend, right? And we're gonna get there, though. I feel like we are. I mean, in a sense, it's kind of like we're all these small puzzle pieces. God's up there, got all these. He wants to see the end result of this puzzle. So it's just like, it kind of made me laugh a little bit. But when you think about it, like, we're all these puzzle pieces, right? And so when we, you trying to do a puzzle and you're like, oh, this don't fit with that don't fit with that. Those are like the relationships we get in with people when they don't work. And so, you can't force it to fit. I mean, you could, but then the picture's going to be all fucked up, and then God's going to be mad, or you fuck around and glue it to some shit, and you can't take it off. So it becomes like a really kind of uncomfortable, very funny looking image end result. And so we just have to keep moving around until we find that piece that fits. And that could be our soul tribe, that could be our twin flame, that could be our what is that, heavenly spouse, God ordained spouse. It could be anything that fits, that works, that helps us all come together, right? So my mission is very direct, it's very specific. Mother Earth needs us to ascend so she can do what she needs to do for us. If we still like drinking water, we still like to be able to enjoy the sun. We like clean air, nice clothes, nice people, nice food. We got to be able to start giving back to her. And the only way to really do that is to increase our vibration, increase our frequency so that we can get to a different vibration is what I mean. I ain't no guru. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a know-it-all professor and all this, but I do know what my experience has brought me, and I do know that my relationship with God tells me where I need to go and what I need to tell people or how I need to communicate certain things. So save your comments, all right? Save them. My cat don't play that shit. She's very protective. She scratched me today because I tapped a chair. So that just goes to show you she ain't no punk, and neither am I. All right? So yeah. I mean, we are the prescription for Mother Earth's depression. And that's what I'm getting at. So, like me, love me, hate me, I don't care. What I'm telling you is the truth. And so, that's what I got for the message anyway. Now, I would like to say very special shout out to Intuitive Goddess 333. There are a lot of tarot readers that I follow, but today she said something. She told a story about her misfortune, and it struck me like, it touched me in a way, and it kind of gave me the courage to continue to keep doing what I'm doing, what I'm building on. And I really, really appreciate her. So if you haven't heard of her, go check her out. Intuitive Goddess 333. She's that deal. I love her to death. So about to get on with this reading. I'm gonna do a quick little general reading here. I got my itty bitty kitty deck. Yeah. They really just stickers, but I thought it'd be cool to like use them as a tarot card deck. And I've been doing a couple of things, readings with them, practice readings with them in the house here. But I do want to say again, happy birthday, Brandy. Hopefully you go on tour so I can see you sometime soon. But I'm gonna just get my space in order so I can do this reading. But grandmotherfucking rising. I'm the Jack of Clubs. Yeah, so I'm gonna just pull a few cards here. Just showcase my talents. But I got the Light Seers Tarot deck too. I'll probably put some cards from there too. I really, really like this deck. It's very the imagery on it is hot for me. So yeah, my cat is somewhere running around here. I thought she might have got a kick out of this, but she is not in heat anymore, thank God. So she don't give a fuck. So yeah, let me just shuffle these here. I hope everybody's doing well today. The spiritual community, y'all. I seen some shit last couple of days. Like, people think they're like, we all some phonies, some fakes, some cowards, some punks, and we hide behind cameras and that we're just doing this shit for fun. But nah, we are a family. We are people. We are one. And when you fuck with one of us, the rest of us come getting that ass too. Ghetto Nun went in. I love that lady to Della Reese's pieces. She funny as hell too, though. You gotta give it up to her. She's one of the OGs, straight up. Hold on. All right, so I'm gonna just shuffle like one to pop out. But yeah, so like I've already said my prayer, but I mean for people who want me to do it, I'm just gonna ask God, my ancestors, my spiritual team, ascended masters, karma, the universe, to clear out this energy that I already cleared out, so that we can do this reading here. Send back any bad vibes, dark magic, bad curses, ugly people, my bad, not less attractive people. The send that return to sender 10 times fold. And I also came up with some shit. Return to owner anything that anybody has taken that does not belong to them. Return to owner any type of dignity, self-respect, or chances and opportunities that people have taken from people. 10 times fold. Guided with love and light. Jack of clubs. I said it. I said it first. What's up? So what's up with these little kitty cards here? Itty bitty kitty cards. 2 of them came out. What do we have? Oh shit. Well, three flipped. So we got the 7 of Wands. Then we got the 6 of Wands, and then we got the Chariot. All in the upright. Oh, let me show you them. They're. So there we go with that one. Let me see. Can you see that? Yeah. So there's one person, or not one person, but somebody's fighting a bunch of people. The good thing about the 7 of Wands, though, is that the position of the person, the position of the warrior is above all the rest of them. So there's an advantage. And she's brave, she's fierce. She can't even hold the damn stick. Who's holding the sticks, though? That's my question. Who is coming after the cat? It takes all. Well, yeah, cats are kind of bad. They kind of evil. They can get kind of evil on your ass real quick too. I was thinking about it. Their eyes look like snakes, so they're part snake. I did learn, but even when they open up their mouths, like, it reminds me of snakes. So they probably real scared as hell. The cat probably sleeping next to a baby, pissed on a blanket, or said something foul out their mouth, because my cat got a smart ass mouth. Then you got the 6 of Wands, though. There's victory. So you got the fight, then the victory, right? So that cat tore that ass up. Tore all that was what? That's 5. What is that? 5, 6? No, that's 6 wands. Whoever, and they ain't even wands, bro. Them is like torches and shit. They was really pissed at that cat. But shit, the cat won. That just goes to show you never underestimate your opponent. Don't start a war with somebody if you don't know what kind of weapons they got. And don't start a war with nobody if they don't know that they're in a fucking war. That's just kind of shitty. But then you have the Chariot. That's Cancer energy. Something's coming fast. But let's clarify. Let's clarify the Chariot. I'm going to clarify with the Light Seers Tarot deck, because I'm getting old and arthritis does not play this little card shit. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. She told her she was going to jump up here. She crazy. Ain't she pretty, y'all? She thinks she's human. So I got to let it happen. Karma. Get down. Come on, get down. Get it. Alright, fine. We'll do it like this. Let's clarify the Chariot, please. Can I get one for the Chariot? Oh, popped out. Ooh, the King of Wands. So the King of Wands in the upright is a... Hold on, y'all. Alright, so I'm back. My bad, y'all. My bad. Facebook call. But anyways, King of Wands. So there is a very passionate, very protective, very good-looking dude coming towards somebody. It's almost Valentine's Day, yo. So let's get some more clarification on that. What's at the bottom of the deck? The Magician. So it could be a Gemini. I know I ain't going no damn where, so don't nobody come looking for my black ass. I'm going to be up in here casting spells, because that's what magicians do. Casting good spells, coming up with my spells, coming up with my divination techniques, sharpening my skills. But anyway, the Magician. It doesn't have to be a Gemini, but it could be somebody who's very handsome, who's very passionate, who's very protective, who's very kind of, magical, because I think wands represent magic. Sometimes people say other things, but to me, wands in the tarot deck represent magic to me. But it could be somebody who's very, very creative, who's a jack of all trades. Could be he or she, wherever it fits. The energies are just, they could be interchangeable, He, thee, they, him, shim, don't give a fuck. It is a person who is very, very, very skilled with their hands and their mind. They got all the elements, right? So let's clarify. King of Wands. The Hangman. So, nice card too, though. It's pretty. So somebody's fucking with a Pisces. Let's just face it. I mean, goddamn, we just came out the age of Pisces. These motherfuckers won't leave us alone. I'm trying to tell you, but it doesn't have to be a Pisces. It could just be somebody that is who's waking up, who is they have the halo over their head. But see, I don't know. I'm always kind of confused by that. But based upon this reading, I mean, sometimes it could mean that somebody who's stuck and stagnant. But, this one kind of looks like she's seeing the light just from her perception. She's finally being, she should be hanging upside down, but she's headed towards the light. She has a halo around her head. So 9 times out of 10, it's either a Pisces or somebody that is waking the fuck up and is coming towards your ass. Shit. Oh, no, that's too many cards. Or, because of what was on the bottom of the deck, it could be a Pisces coming towards a Gemini. Didn't see that coming, but that's why it was at the bottom of the fucking deck, right? Give me a couple more cards before this. Whatever. If one don't pop out, I'm just going to pull it. Spirit said pull it. 7 of Swords. So, 7 of Swords is an upright somebody who is usually throwing a rock and hiding the hand. So, whoever's coming to, but this in the reverse is somebody who's being accountable. Or being held accountable. Or because, oh, damn. They're okay. So, you have a Pisces coming to a Gemini who is going to hold themselves accountable for something. I'm getting one more card and I'm out of this fucking read. I'm getting out of this energy because this shit is too, and it comes out. The 9 of Wands, Wounded Warrior. And what's behind that? The Knight of Wands. So, there's a Wounded Warrior. 9 times out of 10, it's probably a Pisces coming towards a Gemini. Very handsome, good looking dude. Who's coming towards it. Hold on, y'all, again. Everybody want to call me when I'm doing reading. That ain't nothing but the fucking enemy. And if you would have knew what the cause was for, you'd be like, yeah, bro, don't answer them motherfuckers no more. But the 9 of Wands, Wounded Warrior. So this is a Pisces who's been wounded, who's going to hold themselves accountable. The Knight of Wands represents somebody young who is coming with some good news. Or something that they're very passionate about. Let's clarify that. One more card, please, Spirit. I'm not going to say I can't make this shit up. You know what I'm going to start saying? I could make this up, but I'm not. And there goes the last card. The Page of Cups. Okay. So again, it's a premature communication of love. Yeah, so I'm in the motherfucking reading. You feel me? Like, that's just way too much. I am okay with the reading. You like my pictures in the back? That's Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. Yeah, I got some drip going on underneath here. It's not braided yet. Because apparently black girls don't know how to braid no more. Anyway, I hope that everybody's having a wonderful evening. If I don't post anything in between now and then, happy Valentine's Day, although I don't generally celebrate that shit. But I hope everybody is having a very wonderful evening. I love you all. Hit that like, share, and subscribe. And yo, a bro could use some donations. It's fine. You don't want to, you don't have to. I'm going to update my page so that all that information will be listed there. PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, address, just in case somebody would send a fucking check or some cash in the mail. Don't send no check because people still out of my mailbox. Matter of fact, don't send no cash neither. But overall, like, I really appreciate all the support that I am getting on my TikTok page, and hopefully I can get some more viewership on here. because I need to get this word spread. I need to do my part to get this ascension happening. And I will be offering some personal readings here sometime in the near future. I just really kind of need to get some things, some more cards. Well, I got a bunch of cards, I ain't gonna lie, but I'm just trying to really kind of clear my energy out so that I can give people personal readings. And yeah, so there we go. Thank you for your time today, Grand Motherfucking Rising with the Jack of Clubs, and I will holler at y'all soon. Peace.